I'm in the McQueen neighborhood of Edmonton, just one block west of Westmount Presbyterian. It's named after Reverend David George McQueen. As you might remember from last week, Dr. McQueen was one of the first ministers of First Presbyterian and served in that church for 43 years, starting in the 1880s. And when he arrived, there wasn't even a train here yet. This was just mostly a trading post. As any frontier minister of his day would have done, he farmed as much as he preached, literally building churches in each of the communities that he visited. McQueen guided First Presbyterian through the construction of a church building, and when the town and the church outgrew that building, he later helped them build an even bigger church, the current one that First Presbyterian occupies today. McQueen was a strong lobbyist for the church in the West, constantly pushing the national church to be investing more in Western missions. When coal was discovered in Clover Bar, just east of Edmonton, he convinced the church to invest in the mines and then use the dividends it raised to fund further missions. He was very influential in Edmonton. He served as a school superintendent, and he turned down other lucrative preaching positions to stay rooted in Edmonton. For all of this, he became known as McQueen of Edmonton. His biggest impact came, however, during the debates of church union. Now, at that time, there was a push for churches to support each other ecumenically, especially here out west, where resources and people were in short supply. McQueen valued ecumenism. His closest friend was the first Anglican bishop of Alberta, but he disagreed with organizational union, feeling that denominations could support each other better by maintaining our independent structures and character. In 1925, the majority of Presbyterian churches voted to join with the Methodists and Congregationalists that created the United Church of Canada. McQueen led a dissenting group and was the inter-moderator for the continuing Presbyterian Church in Canada. McQueen was this prophetic voice, and a lot of the churches in Alberta, including Westmount, St. Andrews, and Memorial in Rocky Mountain House, remained Presbyterian because of McQueen. I know whenever we share stories of someone like McQueen, there are hundreds of other stories just like it, which we don't get to hear. So this is the opportunity for the budding historians among us. There are stories in our past that need to be told. You have a chance this year to be lifting them up. As we look back on 150 years of Presbyterianism in Canada, let's celebrate the many ways that God has worked through us, God's people.